Good afternoon. My name is Alan Strickland, and I'm Executive Sales Director with Financial Education Service. Today, I came to do a short training video. I don't want to make it too long. The art of inviting, and then inviting your prospects to a webinar. I'm going to go over the way you could do it over the phone, or you could do it through text. So we're going to kind of get right into it. Two things that I want to touch on that's very, very important. One thing you have to be, two things you have to be is have urgency, and you have to have high energy, and you just have to be in a rush. You know, urgency, well, that goes in with urgency. You know, a lot of times, you know, when you're inviting, you're nervous, because I understand this is sometimes for most people that it's kind of new to them, so they're kind of nervous. But you have to be excited and be in a rush. So I'm gonna go over what are the invite scripts. And you know, I'm just gonna role play. Role playing creates a lot of comfort, gets a lot of people out of their comfort zone. And I'm doing it by myself. I'm gonna pause it as if, you know, I'm speaking to another person and they're responding. You just gotta get out of your comfort zone. You know, over the wall is what you want. So you know, once I understood that, I knew I had to do that. And once I made it up in my mind, it was so easy for me to just be natural with it. At first, I used to be nervous too, so I just wanted to kind of get that and have some transparency. With the 24-hour game plan, everybody has that seen this should have the 24-hour game plan. If you do not, you can message me or email me, and I will send you the 24-hour game plan. So the first 24-hour game plan, let's just say, hey, Jonathan, what's going on? How you doing? I only got a minute. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing Monday night at 8 p.m.? You hear the energy level in my voice, such and such. If he says we're gonna go to Butler, if he says that, or he's not doing that, I know you always been looking for other ways to make extra income. If I find a way for us to be in a better financial position this year by improving our credit scores and making more money, would you like to know more about it? Depends on what he say. You know, say if he's skeptical. Hey, just let me know, man. I got a lot of people to call. I'm trying to help a lot of people. If he say yes, okay, great. We're having a webinar tonight at 8 p.m. to break down all the info and answer any questions that you might have. I'll text you the link. Listen, don't cancel on me. I'm gone. I'm not even waiting him to see what he say after if he gonna laugh or whatever. I'm not waiting. Okay, now say if today's Monday at 8 o'clock they say rebuttal. Oh man, I'm busy at that time. I got it such and such, whatever it may be. Okay, perfect. What about tomorrow night at 9? Okay, we having another one tonight at 9. We're kind of, this is a powerful week. What about tomorrow night at 9 p.m.? You available? My energy gonna be, I'm gonna almost make you nervous to even say no. You know, you available? Okay, perfect. I'm gonna send you the link tomorrow, and I'm gonna send you a confirmation 30 minutes before. Don't cancel on me. I'm gone, and I'm trying to get through as many people I can say that to as possible. Because if I have that energy with a certain number of people, it's a numbers thing. A certain amount of people gonna get on the webinar, and a certain amount of people gonna make the decision. You gotta get out of the response or what they're gonna say. You gotta take your feelings out of that. In your mind, you have to have that. You know what? I'm just trying to get through this list. That's it. Whatever your list may be, and if you haven't made a list, that may be the issue right there. You can't say, oh, I'm waiting for this. I'm going to be honest with you. You got to kind of lose the excuses. It takes no one that long to make a list if you're serious about it. It's just you're going through, and we already teach, don't prejudge. So you can't think, oh, you don't know. You do not know. Okay? You do not know. Just offer it, okay? And sometimes they may say no now, but later they'll come back. All right, so let's go to our Freedom Fighters group. I'm gonna go to the text message one that Coach Kev have. You can find this in units. The 24-hour game plan, the one I just went over. If you do not have that, email me, message me, and I'll send it to you. Okay, awesome. Yeah, awesome. Okay, this is the one that Coach Kev have in the Freedom Fighters in the units part. Okay, this is the webinar invite script. All right. Hey, I know you're busy. We are having a credit repair and work from home webinar tonight at such time. If I send you a private link, would you be able to hop on? Boom. If the following message, okay, you send them a link, register for the webinar, download the Zoom app. When it's showtime, check your email to log in the webinar, the link that's in your email. Get registered now and message me back when you're done. Simple, okay? Coach Kev kind of had it, You know, it's kind of spelled out for you where you insert the webinar link. It kind of, you know, it kind of tells people what to do. Believe it or not, people like to be guided. People like to be led, you know. So you can't assume, oh, a person knows. You cannot assume. Treat it as if they don't know. Confused people do nothing. A lot of people may not have a Zoom webinar on their phone, okay? So, guys, this right here, with Coach Kev got, you can I highly recommend getting on the phone, but you can either text that. I think that's a way you can text it, but I highly recommend you getting over the phone because it works on personal development. It helps you get out your comfort zone, and if you are even somewhat serious about doing this, eventually you have to get out your comfort zone. But you can also even text this. This is something that you can text also. But you know, Coach Kev, we have a saying: people will choose the least resistant path. I highly recommend you get on the phone and, you know, practice speaking to people, okay? Practice talking to people, all right? So I just wanted to do this video, like I said, to go over inviting. Everybody may have their way, but one thing I will say, I don't care which way you may do it, I think you need to have urgency, and I think you need to have high energy, okay? You need to be sounding like you just found a gold mine, and it's going down tonight at 8 p.m. Okay, that's very, very important. And thank you for the time. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, let me know, and I will be sure to make more. Thank you.